And I know what you're going to say, that looks pretty naff with the road behind it. Why would you want to climb it? Well, that's a virgin climb. It's absolutely wonderful. I use the gully, which is obscured, but the climb itself offers many other climbs. There's a direct arête, and then a ridge walk, the saddle, and then a ridge and up to a summit, which is a false summit because there is another summit beyond it. And as I was walking, trailing up to approach the full summit, came across this. Someone's been living here, and they prepared the land, they swept it, which is a general way of clearing any larger rocks, and particularly cactuses. There's some horribly small cactus. So the whole area is virtually swept, and then the tent is put up, and it looks, the tent is disintegrated, so it's been here at least a couple of years. And this is unvisited, and it's quite touching when I've been through this. Family photograph, perhaps himself, perhaps his wife has ended up here. Perhaps they're together, and it's a whole plethora of everything that was needed. And now they've gone. He's gone, she's gone. That's what we're left with. It's almost like a old Everest camp, doesn't it? An old tent, some rods, tent folded over onto everything that was needed to survive, and there's a peak. Railroad Pass is at the bottom. This is an excellent place for climbing. Practicing alpine, two-person, I was going to say two-man team. Shortish rope, 40 metres would do, just really something so that you can practice the rope work, belaying, putting a bit of gear in, safety gear, and then you could spend a whole day here. You wouldn't need to peak at the top it out. You just set up a camp and spend the weekend here. It's very fortunate having this virtually on your doorstep of Las Vegas. This is very, very similar to the Lake District, but particularly to Skye, where I visited and climbed a few times. But it's actually quicker for me to jump on a plane at Heathrow and fly to Las Vegas than it is for me to get to Skye, if you can believe that. But it is actually reality. This is fantastic open country here. I also wish I had my motorcycle, my off-road Trolls motorcycle. Trolls you don't very seldom see USA, but Trolls is if you had a Trolls bike here, this would just tear up this terrain. You know, inclines. It's a far better designed motorcycle bicycle for this area. So I'm going to do these peaks now and possibly tack on another video. But this was really, how can I say, emotive, particularly the photographs. I find photographs very poignant. And there it is. I shall tuck it under, because sometimes we all need to go for a long ride on a motorcycle for a couple of years, for whatever the reason. It's more enjoyable than sitting and explaining to a complete stranger why you're muddled up. Don't need therapists. just need time. Just get away. Sort things out. No pressure. God, who hasn't said that's what they need? Well, here we are, back to the horrible real world. Come out here to Railroad Pass and enjoy things. There's a multitude, a plethora of what you can do here, and nobody to interfere with you. Well, at least I've been fortunate and not had that.